Another running theme that I heard was that I've been to the farm where they produce the cheese and they let the calf stay with the mother, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I see that. So I said, like, what happens to the mother when she no longer produces milk for the farmer, like, and becomes a nuisance? Do they go to the slaughterhouse? Well, I don't know about that. I said, okay, yeah, well, you know, that's the process.
There's a fire inside your heart. Let it light up the world. Light up the world.
And the cows are all, they're sexually abused as well, which makes it even more sick. Perverted, it's a word for it. How is everything going, Cristiano? Have some good conversations? Yeah. So I've had some really good conversations.
Again, she just started activism. It's really amazing, like, vegans starting activism.
It's good.
Like,
It's just as nearly as good as, it's actually better than turning someone vegan, because you can turn 1,000 people vegan with an activist.
Exactly. Yesterday I was talking with Yolanda about karma points. You know, when you turn someone vegan or vegetarian, like you earn some karma points, I guess.
When you turn people into activists, though,
Like it
That's-
multiplies.
by 1,000.
Exactly.
Where's my karma points? When are they coming? I'm still waiting. No, only
When
joking.
you meet God.
Yeah. This is all plant-based, made from plants, vegan, vegetarian, vegetables.
Everything from vegetarian.
Everything from vegetables. Yeah.
No, vegan.
No animal.
No,
animal.
I can taste one here.
Yeah. This sausage, fromage.
You had good conversations.
Some even better than I had yesterday on AV. Just a different type of conversation, you know, centered around food, and she's got a different focal point than the cruelty. That's just, you know, if you can get good tasting food without harming animals, why wouldn't we? And
Positive.
reinforcement.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
This is great.
You can't tell the difference.
Because it's with
Spices, herbs.
spicy. Yes.
Yeah, salty, spicy. I don't go all positive about the taste. You know, you need a good blend. A good blend. But no one died. No one is murdered. No one is
Yes,
killed.
no murder, yes.
No animal slaughterhouse.
No murder.
No slaughterhouse.
No animal murders. Yes.
No blood and no organs. Just plants. Better for the environment. Better for the animals.
Yes. Not kill animals. And also for health.
Better for health.
Better, much better for health.
For your heart.
For your heart, all this fat from.
You know the heart disease.
Yes.
Number one killer of human beings on earth.
It's not due of vegetable fat. It's due to animal fat.
Cholesterol
Yes.
in animals.
Bad colors. It's bad fat.
Bad fat.
Is animal fat.
Collects in your heart and arteries.
Vegetable fat is quite better.
So the animals, they suffer, and then the human beings eat, and then they suffer with heart
I
attack.
do understand.
Yeah.
I stopped it.
Animal.
I stopped it animal.
Good work. Very, very positive. Yeah, no, it's cool. We're actually on this street because they sell lots of cheese and animals, and we're just promoting a compassionate way of eating.
A different way.
No one was harmed, and yeah, if we've got vegan foie gras. Obviously, foie gras, they force feed the animals and cut their liver out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you told me about that last night.
but all animal products are inherently, you know, cruel, and slaughterhouses only exist because we eat animal products and cheese, and people actually don't connect the cheese to a slaughterhouse, but
No.
there's whole slaughterhouses dedicated to slaughtering dairy cows when they don't produce milk anymore. So
Yeah, no, I do know that. Did you try
Recently I stopped it. I think for health, it's
Yeah.
a lot of could give a lot of improvement. And also I
slim down.
Slim down.
Yeah.
Doing this 12 kilos
Wow,
in 4 months.
wow,
And
amazing.
did not come back.
Wow, stay off.
It has been 1 year.
That's amazing.
It has not been back due to don't eat meat.
Meat. Wow. Yeah. You're from the country.
Yeah, no, I
We
grew up on the farm.
on the farm.
So, yeah, but we were just saying to the a girl that I don't agree with live export. I hate live export, and they should not be doing
For what reasons?
It's just too cruel.
It's too cruel.
It's too cruel. I mean, you load 10,000 sheep on a ship and you take them, 3 weeks through the ocean.
So they're suffering.
And they suffer. And people forget that when you transport animals for slaughter, they lose 2-3 kilos.
Yeah.
They drop their weight so fast.
Do you think so it's the suffering that
This
that,
suffering
that
is
yeah.
cruel. I mean, and sheep can die just out of fright. Like they'll just drop dead.
They're scared.
They're scared. They will literally just die out of fright, and that is a cruel. Imagine that being like. I just don't agree with live export.
So in Australia we slaughter the sheep as well, like before they go on, so they hop on a truck, they go to the slaughterhouse,
Yeah.
they go to the kill floor,
Yeah.
and they're prodded onto a kill line, and
Yeah.
they are decapitated. And in those last moments of them, suffering in their own blood,
Yeah.
I would still say that that's suffering.
Oh yeah.
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 there's
Oh,
no-
100%.
Yeah,
100%,
so like
yeah.
for the same reasons like live export is bad,
Yeah.
I would say eating lamb chops in Australia
Yeah.
is still morally,
It's still it's pretty cruel. I'm not going to.
but there's like a spectrum of cruelty. You're saying they're going to suffer for 3 weeks on a boat and then be murdered,
Yeah, and
but
I-
in Australia they only suffer for that
It's still
10
I'm not
minutes.
They're both still very cruel, but I'm probably more of an advocate. Like I don't agree with live export. I don't think as a first world country we should be doing that. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't agree with that at all. But that's just my
So
opinion.
then you would agree that animals deserve moral treatment then?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So that-
agree with cruelty.
So in a slaughterhouse, I would say that that's sort of inconsistent with moral treatment. Like
Yeah.
even your own standard, like they deserve moral treatment, but when we put them in a slaughterhouse,
Oh yeah.
so that's what like veganism basically is.
Red meat, don't.
No.
Chicken, sometimes I cheat. It happens because it's so often chicken. But normally you don't like chicken also, huh?
We don't kill birds
You
or
don't kill
anyone.
Yes, birds.
anyone.
Anyone.
And birds are someone.
Fish.
Fish are someone.
Yes. Fish
And they suffer, they're hooked out the ocean, they,
understand. But eggs. What's about eggs?
Eggs. Eggs are interesting because they breed the chicks, okay? The males don't lay eggs, so they'll be disposed of by the egg industry. They usually put them in a big blender and their first day of life, they kill them. They kill the males. The females, they'll produce eggs, okay? And when they can't produce eggs for the farmer anymore, they're useless, so they go to the slaughterhouse and they're killed. So same process, unethical. And we don't need eggs, and they're high in cholesterol.
Yes.
Very high in cholesterol, bad for your
Yes.
heart, bad for the animals.
The yellow bird, yeah.
Yeah. So we stay away. Choose
This is a
compassion.
good man, huh? So,
Choose compassion.
Yeah.
It's like,
Have you been a vegan like your entire life, or is just something that
no way, I used to eat so much meat every single meal.
it's ingrained in this
Bacon,
culture?
eggs for breakfast,
Yeah.
nearly every morning, huge omelets, and then I'd have chicken flesh, and then I'd eat steak, and I wouldn't even ever connect it to the animal. Like,
No.
even while I knew, like if you asked me what animals
like,
this
you
come
don't.
from,
Yeah.
I'd say, oh, a cow.
Yeah.
But I never connected it with someone.
Yeah.
Like some animal probably had their own personality, probably terrified on the way to the slaughterhouse, got killed. Didn't do any of that connection.
Yeah.
Now I bore witness inside slaughterhouses, out the front of slaughterhouses, meet all the animals before they're killed,
Yeah.
and I have the connection,
Yeah.
which is something we all lose, I think.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Yeah.
no, it improves my health.
That's good. See, being kind has improved
Yes.
your health.
It did.
There we go.
I just have to go a little further. Really, it's like the deadline. Don't take even 1 gram. Don't take 1 gram. But I've done a lot of it.
You don't miss out on it. You don't miss out on anything from. Don't miss out on any flavour from. You don't miss out on any flavour or any taste.
No.
Beans and legumes and nuts and
very
seeds and
good.
fruits and vegetables, pasta.
No problem. I like it.
Quite impressed with the meat though. Well, the non-meat actually.
And do you hang out in Australia a lot? Is that where you spend most of your time,
We
Australia?
live in
We
London
live
now.
in the UK now.
Dude, I'm a UK citizen as well. Spend heaps of
okay.
time in the UK.
Yep.
UK is one of the meccas for plant-based vegan stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Clapham Common's got vegan places up there.
Yeah.
there's an app called Happy Cow.
Yeah.
What you could do, possibly, is there's a challenge that we recommend to people, and it's free, and it's on Facebook, and it's
Yeah.
called Challenge 22.
Challenge 22.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go Challenge 22
come up.
on Facebook, and it will come up, and you can do a little 3-week challenge
Yep.
and see if you can eat plant-based for those 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then like there's a little forum so you can go, oh look, I'm in the UK.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Yep.
Tesco's, Sainsbury's have vegan options galore. There's
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's everywhere. Whereas like in Australia, it's just ingrained that you eat meat. You just eat meat.
but you come to France, it's ingrained you eat cheese and meat. You go to Asia,
Everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
like every single culture has baseline meat eating
Yeah.
ingrained, and but no one really has the connection between the animals, the suffering and blood in the slaughterhouse, and the plate. It's always happy farm, plate.
Oh yeah. It's
You know,
not how it goes.
it's not happy farm, butchered in slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
You're eating the remains of someone who didn't want to die. That's okay.
She tricked me. Don't do me a better.
No, you're famous now. You're famous.
I have no time to do it with. She did it.
It's good. You can be a good spokesman. You can be a good spokesman for plant-based, healthy, helping animals.
But it's my experience.
Yeah.
Nobody told me.
You see for yourself.
I really think
It's the way to go.
it's the way
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
excellent.
And then now I go to sport. Before,
No-
300 meters.
No energy.
Can't run.
Yeah,
Now 800 meters. I don't.
full of
feel-
energy.
I don't feel.
Amazing.
No, because.
There's no body parts in here.
But I am lucky. My wife is cooking vegetables
All the time.
day, all the
Lucky.
time. No fat, because
Yeah.
vegetables with fat is the same with oil. It's the same problem.
For health, it's not good. But for the animals, oil is okay. I mean, as long as there's no animals. But if you want to be healthy as well, you cut out the oil.
Oh,
You want to be ethical, cut out the animals.
Complete overconsumption. I watched this documentary in the US, and something like 30,000 pigs are slaughtered every day. Like, no one needs to eat that much.
I think
pork.
even one.
You don't need
Like, think about like my dog at home, right?
Yeah.
If someone killed that one animal, like I would feel like that was a massive injustice.
Yeah.
So 30,000 is horrible, but even one, if it's not necessary for me to stab the pig to death and kill them for their body, and not, the pig wants to live, like that one injustice for that poor animal, that one soul, when I could have eaten this sausage.
Yeah.
You know, so we just feel like it's so unnecessary. Like,
Yeah.
like we're not starving, we're not just trying to survive. We have all these other options, and Yeah.
No, and that's true. That is true. There are other ways to live.
yeah, more ethical ways.
you.
Thanks for.
Nice to meet you.
So what was it called again?
Challenge
Challenge 22.
I was about to say Judge 22 there.
Challenge 22.
Easy done. Thank
Peace.
you.
Interesting. One from a farm, one from Adelaide, and they live in London. London's a mecca for vegan stuff. We'll see how they go. You never know. They could be new vegans. And yeah, that's good.
well, I am going to ping pong, huh?
Have good fun. Take
See
care.
you, huh? This
Really
is a
nice to
good
talk
man,
to you.
huh?
Take care, my brother.
You speak a good English.
I'm from Australia.
Mate,
Cheers, mate.
this is my mate.
Cheers, buddy. Wow, he's like so healthy from just cutting out some of the animal products. And I think we just gave him that push to cut out all of the animal products, which is what he needed. He just needed a little bit. See, some people are almost already there. And if you give him that little push in the right direction, he's going to go off, and he's so motivated. So, and he's going to be a good spokesman for this message. So let's just hope that that seed flourishes into something amazing. You know, handing out food just gets people's senses going. They go, wow, this tastes good. Oh, murder tastes bad. Okay. Murder feels bad. This tastes good. Compassion tastes good. But the slaughterhouse footage should leave a bad taste in their mouth, and the vegan cheese should leave a good taste in their mouth.